Namaste everyone! Welcome to this class. In this video, we'll be doing the Ānanda Yoga saree, which is created by Yogi Narayana Swamiji. With that, I have added in some extra yoga asanas to further stretch and loosen the body. So whenever you're ready, grab your mat and join me. Alright, let's start standing on our mat. Feet are hip-width apart, and we're going to swing the arms around us in a nice little twist swing. You can look all the way to the back every time you swing around. Keep your arms very relaxed and let them sort of slap around you like cooked spaghetti. And just keep reaching yourself up, so do keep yourself tall. And slowly come back to center. Good, raising the arms up. Now on your inhale, you're going to reach up and come high up on the toes, and exhale, coming back. So inhale, coming up on the toes, exhale, come back. Inhale and exhale. Keep the body nice and long and keep reaching the arms up. Keep reaching the crown up. Make sure your belly is pulled in and the core is active. Core meaning the abdominal region. Open the feet a little bit wider. Exhale, drop the right arm and bend over to the right side. 5 deep breaths here. And inhale, come back up. Exhale, change arms and bend over to the other side. Let the arm nice and loose, the left arm. 5 deep breaths here. Very nice. Coming back, spread your arms wide. Open the feet a tiny bit wider. Twist to the left side. Try to keep the arms straight in parallel to the floor. So it's a total 180-degree twist. Hold for 5 breaths. Good. And change to the other side. Also take the head with you. 5 deep breaths here. And slowly come back. Good. Open the feet a little bit wider, so wider than the hips. Inhale, reach the arms up and back, push the hips forward. And exhale, fold yourself over your thighs. Inhale, reaching up and back. And exhale, forward fold all the way down. Relax the head and shoulders. We'll do this 5 times. Inhale as you come up. And exhale, relax down. As you can see, here is a side angle. Good. Now from here, we're going to go all the way down on both our knees. I will twist a quarter so that you can see what I'm doing from the side. So stay on your knees. Make sure your shoulders are above the hips. You're nice and straight and tall. Reach your arms forward and just maintain this position for 5 breaths. Really calm, nice and deep breaths, connecting to your body, connecting to your breath. And then finally, move the arms down onto the floor, place them in front of you, and then place the head in front of you on the top of the crown. Again, 5 deep breaths here. So by putting pressure onto the hands, the pressure onto the crown will be less. So really push into the hands, taking in that prana into the head. And slowly come back with the hips onto the heels, moving into child pose, reaching the arms forward, relaxing the forehead into the mat. 5 deep breaths here again. Now from here, coming all the way down onto the belly. Make sure both legs are stretched. And from here, you're going to push yourself up into Cobra pose. So push head and shoulders and as far as you can come up. If you can come off with the belly off the mat, that's great. If you can't, that's fine. Just stay with the belly into the mat and just try to come up as far as you can. And then finally relax. Placing the forehead onto the hands and turn the feet outward. So the toes pointing out to the side of the mat. 5 deep breaths. Then from here, let's start to make our way up. Coming onto the hands and knees. Make sure the hands are placed underneath the shoulders and the knees are directly underneath the hips. So breathing in, we arch the back looking up. And exhale, we pull the navel in towards the spine, rounding the spine, pulling the tailbone in. Inhale, arching the back, dropping the belly to the mat. And exhale, pull the navel in, round the spine. Do this a couple of times in your own breath timing. And then from here, we'll do a slight variation on this. Exhale, rounding the spine, curl the toes into the mat, and push into the hands into your downward facing dog, or Parvatasana. Then inhale, drop the knees, arching the back for cow. Exhale, cat. And inhale, downward facing dog or Parvatasana. Exhale, relax in your Parvatasana. So inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, Parvatasana. Exhale, stay. Stretch. One last time. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, stretch the legs. Exhale, stay. Very good. From here, coming down onto the knees. So look at my hands. They're in kind of a W, placing them onto the lower back. We're going to practice our back bends here. Practicing back bends on your knees will have lesser straining effect. This is a great way to build up your practicing your back bends. So you're going to push into the hands, the elbows pointing back. Inhale, push the hips forward, lean back into your hands. looking up to the ceiling, and exhale, coming back. Good. And then coming down into our child pose with the arms alongside the body, relaxing the lower back. Just breathing here. Allowing the back to neutralize. Great. Then coming up to our feet for frog pose. So taking the feet a little bit wider apart, toes pointing outward, and from here placing the elbows on the inside of the thighs into a namaste position with the hands. And from here try to lengthen the back out. This is a great hip opener as well. And from here, place the left hand in front of you and inhale, reaching the right arm up, and exhale, come down. Then again, left arm, inhale, reach the arm up, and exhale, coming down. Just do this a couple of times. Try to really open from the chest area for a nice little twist. Then stretching out their legs, turning the toes parallel to the front, and just give your head a little shake. You can interlace the fingers if you feel like, and just drop the arms. I'll show it to you from the side angle. Just giving those hamstrings a nice stretch. And then coming back down to sitting position for our last asana, boat pose. And we're going to build this one up, so stay with me. So pointing the toes into the mat, so only the toes into the mat. Reach the arms forward, then extending right and left leg alternately, keeping the knees glued together. Here we go. Inhale, right leg extend and back. Left leg extend and back. Keep breathing, slow breaths. Right leg extend and back. Keep the knees together. Now let's try this a little faster. So when one leg comes down, the other comes up. 1, 1, and right, left. Very good. 3, 3, and 4, 4. Keep both legs bent into the air. Press the hands on the sides of the shins and hold your position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Extend the legs and hold it for a real boat pose. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. And stretch it out. Just give yourself a nice stretch forward. Well done. And finally, our well-deserved Shavasana pose. So relaxing the body into the mat. Open the feet a little wider. Legs relaxed. Arms a little bit away from the body. Palms facing up. Make sure the neck is long. And just stay here for a couple of minutes, allowing the body to neutralize, allowing all the energies to settle, and the effect of all the asanas to integrate into the body. Feeling that deep peace. I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you for watching and joining me. Sai Ram.